Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Reggie Winston. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, hey, look, together we make barbers better over here. If you're coming back, man, and you're seeing this as part 3 of the series, thanks for watching and supporting. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, go ahead and hit like on this because I'm sure you're going to like something about this video. So this is part 3 of a series, bald fade with the beard. And this, we're doing a service called Beard of the Gods. So I'm going to walk you through this process of how to do this service. The Beard of the God service is a service that I charge extra at the barbershop. I actually charge $65 for this service. The haircut I charge $65 for as well. So altogether, we right at $130 for this whole haircut. And it's going to be well worth it. So right now I got this hot steamer on it. And I'm going to use some of this beard wash from S-Curl. It's really nice and gentle, and it really gets a nice cleanse to the beard and the skin up under the beard. Excuse me. I got the hot steam on it. It's really loosening up the hair, and we're going to put this beard wash in there. I'm going to use a little bit more than this because right now the oil he had previously in his beard is just kind of soaking it up. If you know anything about shampoos, they attract oils. And they try to remove the oils from the skin and the oils from the hair. But we're going to take our time, man. You see, I'm not going in too crazy, man. The chair is moving a little bit. Shout out to the Chinese chairs. But anyway, man, we're just going to use the fingertips to really get up under there, man, and really get up under that chin. If you have a beard, you already know that's one of the most dry, itchiest places under the chin and around the mouth. But yeah, man, we're going to continue to really massage this cleanser into the beard. I'm going to use a little bit more. I'm probably use a little bit more as well because I really want to make sure his beard is clean. And this is like a 2-in-1 shampoo or beard wash. You can use this on your head as well, but it's like a 2-in-1. Just use this and follow it up with some oil and a beard balm. But you see me, I'm really using my fingertips getting in there. You don't see me pulling the hair aggressively. I'm one of those people that are tender bearded, meaning you can't just pull my hair and think everything is cool. I'm really careful with how I pick hair, how I clean it, especially on the beard. This is a top-down view. You see me what I'm doing. Even though I'm pulling it here, I'm not going crazy with it. I'm not trying to snatch the beard off his face. I did already edge it up with a trimmer. I did use a pencil line to give me a blueprint on where I was going to trim it up. So, that's the first step when it comes to the Beard of the God service. You want to go ahead and edge it up with your trimmers. Not with your razor, just your trimmers. Put a little bit more of that beard wash in there, man. There's some other things I like to use as well. Today I want to use the Luster's beard wash, but I do like to use some foaming beard cleansers. They're a little bit easier to get out. Preferably when you use something like this, you should be using it at home in the shower. Really rub that beard and wash that beard with it and rinse it out in the shower. This is a little bit more difficult to rinse out, but hey, I'm gonna still use it anyway so you can see the results it brings. Now I'm picked up what is called the itch pick. This thing is really dope. It was designed to get up on the weaves or get in dreads or braids. But I realized this is amazing for beards. It has really nice tips at the end of the comb portion of the itch pick. They're rounded, so when you're scratching up under there, it doesn't leave lines and deep scratches. But it really feels good. The teeth are wide, so it's good for detangling. And it's just a really dope pick, man. It's called the itch pick. I sell these at the barbershop. If you want one, hit me up. I got you. I can send it to you. But I'm going detangling and I'm going to clean it at the same time. And really scratch up in there. Just try to make sure we got all the dirt and grime really taken care of. Me, I have seborrheic dermatitis, so I really love using this itch pick, especially right in here, man. I really love to get in this area for myself. You can see flakes falling off my beard, man, because of the seborrheic dermatitis. But yeah, we really get up in there, man. Still got the steam going, man. My man right now, he ain't never had no attention to his beard like this, man. I'm telling you. And a lot of your clients ain't, so why not add this to the repertoire? Add this to your services and get paid. I'm telling you. We get this hot towel, man. This just came out, and we're gonna wrap the beard and the face with this hot towel. Make sure the hot towel is not too hot. I'm still gonna keep the steam going, but we're gonna wrap this hot towel around his beard first. As you see, I still left it halfway folded, and I'm gonna wrap one side, cover it over his eyes, and I'm gonna wrap the other side on top, and I'm gonna leave the nose out. So we're covering the lips, covering the eyes, covering the beard. Ears are out. We got the neck covered. We're gonna leave the nose out so he can still breathe. All right. Right there, I just kind of press my hands against it so he can really feel the warmth of the hot towel. I just grabbed one of these wall massagers, man. This thing right here is really good for what I'm doing. I don't recommend it for all parts of the body, but definitely on the face, amazing. And I always use it with a hot towel covering the face. And I have it on the highest setting. It's not too aggressive, not too crazy. I like it because I can pick it up and put it down. You know, the Oster has one where you actually put it around your hand. I'm sure that thing feels pretty cool, but it was just a little too, I guess the word is cumbersome. It was just a little too much. I still wanted to have access to other tools. I want to be able to put it down without having to take it off, if that makes sense. But we're going to work around where the hair is on the beard. This is stimulating the blood flow up under the skin. And we're gonna go around the temples, the forehead, protecting his eyes. Don't hit it. Don't hit the massage on his eyes, y'all. And just work our way around. He's probably in a whole nother world now, not even knowing what's going on. Trust me, when he sits up from this service, man, he's gonna be feeling real relaxed. We get around the Adam's apple, the chin, the jawline, all of those areas, man. Like I said, just avoid the eyes. We can get the forehead, the temple, the cheeks, all those areas on his face, man. This is going to help stimulate blood flow. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and please hit that like. If this is something that you will enjoy getting yourself, let me know what your favorite part of the Beard of the God service is. And yeah, if you want to add this to your services, please always refer to this video, man. If you make it better, please reach out to me. Let me know. This is Reggie Winston. Follow me on IG at Reggie_Winston. Follow my barbershops, the Barbershop NC, the Barbershop Wake Forest, and definitely check out the podcast, the Better Barber Podcast, man. We rank top 10 barber podcasts in the world. All right, let's take this white towel off, man. We're gonna clean off his face. I didn't put any enhancements on the line. I just trimmed it up, and I used a pencil for my reference. But I'm going to clean up all the stuff on his face. You can see some of the stuff on the towel, actually, man. Some of the dirt and grime that we cleaned off, and even just the pencil line. Now, like I said, this is better rinsed out at a sink or in the shower. So I'm going to have to really use this towel to get all this excess shampoo out of his beard. I do not want to leave this shampoo in his beard. So give me some time. You'll see me get all this out. All right, now that we got all of this shampoo out of his beard, let's get to the next step of this service. Let's go ahead and cut off that hot steamer. Let's really fill this beard, make sure there ain't nothing left in there. And let's go ahead and start applying the rest of the treatments. So here we're going to use this S-Curl Fine Grooming Beard Oil, 100% all natural, really good oil. We're going to massage this into the beard and really try to massage it into the skin up under the hair. Remember, oil is for the skin, balm is for the hair. They're both going to benefit each other, but oil is definitely to put some moisture on the skin. You do not want to have dry skin under a nice beard. You do not want to see flakes, and you want to make sure that it's that the skin is good for growing hair. And we're going to massage it in with the fingertips as well, all around, up under, and on the mustache, on the chin, on the cheeks, everywhere on this beard, and just rub it through the hair a little bit. So that's the next process. So we got it cleansed, we massaged it, then we added moisture. This is the S-Curl CBD beard balm. Man, this stuff hasn't hit stores yet. I just want to say it's really creamy, really buttery. I felt like that'd be best for his beard. He didn't need a strong hold. Look at that shine on it, man. That thing is amazing. We're going to coat this beard with it, and this is going to help keep the beard really soft and manageable. So when he's out with his significant other, they feel his beard, they're going to be really impressed. This is really going to make the beard soft. And so shout out to S-Curl, man, for even jumping into the CBD thing, man. It's a trend that's on fire right now. And I'm not sure all the benefits for CBD and how much CBD is used in this product, but my clients have absolutely loved the scent and how it makes their beard feel. As you see, I'm just really rubbing this into the beard. Y'all, this is a luxury service, so take your time on it and really massage it in there. Don't be afraid to take care of your customer. Now we're just detangling it back with the itch pick again. We made sure that was clean before we put it back in the beard. But I just really want to go through here first and detangle it before we blow dry it. And this itch pick is the perfect thing. Like I said, the teeth on it are wide, and it's going to allow me to really get out all the kinks and all the knots in the beard before we go with the brush dryer. All right, this is the brush dryer, man. Shout out to Esquire Grooming, man. They're no longer a company, but they really put out some dope tools, man. And this is one of their tools that I really, really like, man. It's called the brush dryer. It has a powder brush, plastic teeth on the other side of it, and it uses infrared heat and not direct heat. So it stretches the hair and detangles the hair and really blows out the beard, right? But it uses infrared heat where it heats from the inside out. So I can leave this just like sitting on his face or his neck and it will not burn him. And infrared heat is the same thing they use in baby incubators. These incubators help with the natural operation of the baby's digestive system. This infrared heat also keeps the baby from burning up. So I really love it. It helps stimulate the blood flow up under the skin and continue to help promote a healthy, natural, beastly beard, y'all. So as you see, I'm working my way down. I'm trying to keep it on the face all the way through. And I want to really detangle this beard from the top of his cheeks all the way down to his neck. And let's reverse it. Let's go the opposite way, man. Let's start from Adam's apple and work our way up to really detangle this beard, man. This is where a lot of volume is with beards. It's just to be so tangled up and so wound up that you can't really see how thick and voluminous the beard is. So we're working our way, like I said, from the Adam's apple or the neck up now. We already did it from the top down, and we're probably going to do it again just to make sure. And I'm using both hands. I'm using that left hand to really help stretch the hair. This thing right here is a money maker, y'all. If you don't have this as part of your tools, I would suggest you find one on Amazon or eBay. Matter of fact, I'll try to find some and link it in the description below. But they no longer sell this tool, man. I think it was a phenomenal tool. Esquire Groom was run by, I think it's pronounced Chi, the brand Chi. And yeah, they ran for about 2 years and they dissolved the company, man. I really love this tool. I actually went and bought like 5 of them. So I have enough to take care of my customers in different locations. And typically, if I was to do this service by itself, instead of using a neck strip, I would have used a towel. But because we're doing a haircut and different things, I wanted to go ahead and just use this neck strip. And sometimes you got to be careful with the towel. Make sure it's a light towel, man, that it's not too thick, because customers can get really warm with that towel. But let's just continue to stretch this beard and blow dry this thing out, man. It's getting dry as we use it. But remember, I put oil in it, so it's very moisturized. And it's already looking amazing. Look how much volume I just created with this brush dry, and how this hair on this beard, man, looks blowed out, man. This is amazing, man. This is what your beard should feel like. This is the look of a great beard. You don't see any smoke coming off of it because it's not a flat iron. It doesn't use direct heat like some of these other tools out there that I do not recommend. You can use them, but I don't recommend putting direct heat on your beard. But this infrared heat for sure. Just taking a little pick, man, just picking through it just to make sure that everything looks good. Another tip that you got to remember, he had black beard, a really nice dark black beard. I used a white cape so I can see all the hair better. I can see all the hair better. It really gives a nice contrast. So we're just going to continue to just pick this thing out, and man, we're going to shape it up next. We got to shape it up. We're going to add some enhancement to the line, and we're going to razor this thing, man. But yeah, it's looking amazing already. All right, so now you see the haircut, you see the beard. I see some lines in my haircut that I got to go and pay attention to and try my best to get the lines out. But the beard is looking really dope, man. That's a beastly beard. Can you tell the difference from when he first sat in the chair? After you watch this video, go back and look at the first two videos so you can see the difference. We're going to put some enhancement on right here, man. As you see, my edge up is already pretty good. It's already in place. I'm going to follow it up and put some enhancement on the line. And I like to spray my enhancement all throughout the hair, not just on the line. I'm really sick of seeing enhancements done wrong, and done wrong is when you only spray the line and the line looks super dark and everything else looks unenhanced. You want the enhancement to really blend into the haircut. I like to use this card, and I use index cards. Now, they're flimsy. They're not protected with any coating, but I like to use a new fresh card on every customer instead of putting the same card on every customer's face, especially around the lips and the mouth and on the, on the beard, man. Sanitation is key, man. Once again, like I said, we're going to spray the entire haircut, man, especially at the dark areas, and we'll brush it down on the side to help it blend in well. All right, let's get on this beard area. We'll start right here at the mustache where it flows into the beard. And we'll just do it in small little sections and continue to work our way all the way to the top of this beard, man. Notice I'm just kind of spraying a line on this one. I'm going to come back and brush it in. This is the beard of the God service with that bald fade, man. This instant confidence. Let's get it in on this side of the beard. We want to make sure we got symmetry. Always use the mirror. Step back and look at your work. That way you know your work is top notch in A1. All right, we got everything sprayed in. Let's take this really nice brush from S Curl and just really brush this enhancement in so we can get some nice blending with the enhancement with already a nice blend on the fade. I'm going to also brush this enhancement on the beard and the mustache. And this brush is boar bristle, so it's really going to help add luster to the hair as well. Telling you, man, not many barbers do services like this. All right, so I followed this up with some fibers. I use a mixture of Topic and I use another mixture of Hair Magic. I think the mixture of those two things really make the haircut look good. Topic is a fiber and it's like a powdery substance. Hair Magic is actually hair pieces. It's actual real pieces of hair, and it gives it a more natural look. I think the mixture of them both really makes the haircut pop and look really good. Really focusing in on the top line. I will spray the chair leg, which I call the vertical line. Spray a little bit around the head. This thing is looking amazing, man. To me, it's really no point putting fibers on the beard. I will do, like I said, the semi-permanent hair color on the beard, but not the fibers. It's not worth it to me, especially right now. Everyone wearing masks. Let's follow that up with some good old gotta be glue. This is some holding spray, and make sure we lock in them fibers. My man, looking good. Man, I'm just go ahead and hit this hairline with a razor, make this thing super sharp, add those final touches to it, and take this haircut from an 8 to a 9.5. We're tapping the line, not spending too much time on it. We just gotta tap this line. We already put the line in with the trimmer. All we got to do now is just tap the line, make sure our enhancements are in place, and that this haircut is sharp. As you see, not much of a chalk line on them. I do not like having my customers walking out with a big chalk line on their face or on their hair. Little sections at a time, making really quick work with the razor and just really stretching the skin in certain areas. Right here, I'm pulling that skin because I want that curve to be really nice and pronounced. Taking your time, just doing a little bit at a time, y'all. Try not to do the same area too much and create more irritation than necessary. But hey, man, sometimes you got to use the corner of that blade and really get in there and really shape this beard, man, with that razor. Be careful around the nose areas. Stretch that skin as much as possible. And do some pretty work, y'all. That's me trying to do that backhand, man. It's something I'm still not super comfortable with. But hey, I'm getting there, y'all. Give me a break, all you critical barbers out there, man, who just want to criticize. But anyway, we ain't paying y'all attention, man. I'm gonna just do the same thing I did on the other side of the head now, man. My man, he ain't seen the mirror yet, so he don't know what his beard look like. He just know he getting a really good service. And man, shout out to him too, man. I see him out and about, man. I say, bro, I gotta cut your beard, bro. And he was like, hell yeah. And it was just connection just like that, man. So if you out here trying to find customers, sometimes, man, you just got to go out there and meet them where they are and tell them, hey, this is what I do. Let's fine tune this thing, stretch this out. Let's get into that C. Sorry for it being so blurry right now. Camera lost a little focus, but let's clean it up. Check out work. I stood above them, trying to make sure the C's are at the same angle and the same height. That's very important. I see too many haircuts, man, on social media when they give you, if they give you the direct, straight-on shot, it's not symmetrical. And shout out to the tattoo on my arm, 777. It's pretty dope, man. I was born in July, and those number sevens, man, they really resonate with me, man. Like, really, really. Clean up the eyebrows, man. What's a good haircut with some bushy, crazy eyebrows? It's incomplete. So let's complete the haircut. And for customers like this gentleman here, I don't need to go under the eyebrows. I want to mainly focus on the top line and clean up the top line. I don't want him to walk out with arched eyebrows. The haircut is looking amazing. Seeing a little something on the mustache. We got to go back and attack that real quick. Make sure that's A1. Had him bite his lip down a little bit. And with the oils and the beard balm, man, this is already nice and lubricated. So I didn't have to go back and add any shave gel. the beard oil and the beard balm really allowed me to use the razor without causing too much irritation. Let's pick this thing back out and just really look at it, man. We're about to go in and sculpt this beard. I see some loose ends that I want to snip, and I'll be straight with you. He didn't want a lot cut off. He just kind of wanted to clean up a little bit. I would have went lower. I would have took a little bit more off if it was up to me. But the gentleman said definitely he didn't want to take too much off. He wanted to grow his beard out as much as possible. So that's what I'm going to do. Even on the sides here, man, we're going to leave this thing big, man. We're going to leave this beard beastly. We're sculpting, and I'm using the white cape with the black hair. The black hair is against that white cape. It's easy to see. I'm standing behind it, and I'm trying to sculpt it. I'm looking beyond the hair, right? As you see, I'm standing behind it, and I'm shaping the sides. I can really see the sides and what's sticking out and really clean it up the way I like. I'm still behind them, and I'm seeing anything that's sticking out, and we're just going to trim that off, man, because we want this beard to look amazing. This is called the beard of the gods, and it's definitely shaping up to be that right now. This side is a little bit more difficult, so I'm going to kind of spin it around a little bit so you can see. But it's better if you're standing behind it so you can really see what's sticking out. That's when I come around like that. I want to look over it and see anything that might be sticking out and up and just not in place. Let's clean off some of this around the mouth right here. Yep. And we're just really sculpturing this thing out, man. Notice I only did the sides and the top of the beard. We'll come back at the end and trim the bottom of the beard where you see it touching the cape at. If you're looking at it now, I really wanted to go where that light spot is in the middle of the beard on the bottom. That's why I wanted to trim his beard up to, but I want to respect the client wishes as well. If you're getting value, man, please hit that like right now. I truly appreciate your support, man. We have reached 5,000 followers, man. This is so dope. I'm honored to be a barber that you appreciate and find value in, and I hope that the things that I've learned and the things that I teach really make your life better. All right, we're taking our time, man. We're just seeing what's sticking out and still trying to respect the client wishes. Like I said, let's really go ahead and shape this thing up, man, and really make it clean, man. Clean as possible anyway with his wishes. Look at that thing, man. That's a beautiful haircut. He already feeling it. I had to step back a little bit, see what I needed to touch up. And I did notice the right side of his beard, or my left, was a little bit longer than the other side. I'm going to pick it back out again using the itch pick. And then I'm going to shape it one more time, man. Try to make this beard look really nice. Man, I wish I could have got to sculpt this beard the way I wanted to, but I couldn't. Like I said, we got to respect client wishes. Let's go back over this haircut, man. No guard, close, just sliding this on top of his head, man. We do not want to be careless here. Take your time, get all the flyaways. It wasn't many because we already blow dried his hair. We put some product on it already. We really laid his hair down. But I just want to go and just really polish off this haircut, man. I had some time to do it. And I think it's important, man, to make sure that the customer know they're getting the best. And let's see what my boy say. Oh, yeah. He feeling it. He never seen his beard that big, y'all. Never. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and brush this thing in and finishes his haircut, man. He's really blown away by how good his beard look, man, and how sharp his line is. Yeah, he ready, like, he's about to start some trouble. My boy licking his lips. This is the beard of the gods, man. This is that Mr. Steal Girl haircut. This is part 3. Go ahead and watch the other parts, man, so you can see how I achieved this look from start to finish. Man, this is another happy customer. Like I said, this haircut was $130. Good money. My boy happy, man. And that's what we supposed to do, man. Make people happy, man. All he can think about is all the trouble he about to get into, man. I see a little something on this side over here, man, with the enhancement. I'm going to touch up one more time before he get out the chair. Right there, you see that with a chair leg and a C meet. It's a little spot there. We're going to put that up there. And this is that S-Curl sheen spray, man. Just make sure we got some nice sheen to it. It should have been already up there with all the nice products we use. I just want to verify that, man. It's a familiar scent, and a lot of customers, you know, they like that familiar scent. Taking a towel to take my time, clean off all the loose hair, so when he leave here, my boy can go to Walmart and pull some numbers. Wherever he going, he pulling the numbers. He catching all the compliments wherever he go. This is the Mr. Steal Your Girl haircut. Bald fade with the beard of the gods. Let me know what y'all think, man. Is this a haircut that you want to add to the bag? Is this a haircut would you like? I know I got some customers out there watching. I appreciate y'all, man. So I want to go and clean that up. Yeah, we in there. Once again, my name is Reggie Winston. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Go check me out on Instagram, Reggie_Winston. I'm also on TikTok, man. I only got a few videos up there, but hey, if you go follow me there, man, you're going to encourage me to get on that platform and really build that thing out. Shout out to all the team, my squad, and my people that hold me down. See you on the next video.